One of the common questions we hear as personal injury attorneys is, how long is my case going to take? And that's a hard question to answer because it depends on so many factors. It depends on the venue. Venue is usually decided by where somebody lives, somebody who's a party to the case. It could be the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, and all of these venues are different. For example, in Brooklyn, if you place a case on the trial calendar, you might have to wait about a year, and they follow the standards and goals date, which is a deadline for the case to go to trial. In fact, they send you out to pick a jury 2 weeks before the standards and goals date. Whereas in a place like the Bronx, they may let that standards and goals date come and go because they have more cases and it's a different administrative setup. And so you'll wait a lot longer. You can wait 3 years or longer just based on that venue of where the case has been filed. The way we try to handle cases so they don't take longer than they should is to look at two things. Are we doing what's most efficient for the case? Meaning we want to prosecute the case as quickly as possible. We don't want to just sit there and let papers pile up and be the cause for any delay. But at the same time, we don't want to go too quickly. We have to have our client be able to get all their necessary medical treatment. We need to have their doctors provide us with operative reports and other important documentation. So we have to do what's most efficient for the case, but we also have to do everything that's sufficient to get our client the maximum possible recovery. And that means doing a complete job and a thorough job. If you or a loved one has been injured in any kind of personal injury case, contact our law firm. We'll be happy to work with you face to face to get the best possible result for you, our client.